now have the 4th anniversary of the EndSARS Lekki toll gate massacre were apprehended by a group of policemen under the leadership of the Commissioner of Police in Lagos. I'm right now speaking to you.
Look at me.
From a black Maria.
I am beaten and my phones are seizing.
Brutalized. My glasses.
I will have been robbed.
The phones have been
taken by the police.
It was struck away from the hands of a police officer without any provocation.
And of course to honor those that have died, letting them know that we will never forget. This date in Nigeria's history, no badger can erase it. We will always remember.
4 years ago, young Nigerians took to the streets in October 2020 to protest against Nigerian police brutality, particularly the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS. The protest, which started online, particularly on Twitter, became a national movement as young Nigerians, activists, influencers, artists, students, and pressure groups all marched across various cities in Nigeria, calling for the disbandment of the SARS units. People took to the streets after a video emerged of SARS operatives shooting an individual on October 3rd, 2020. 4 years after the End SARS protests, cases of police brutality still largely persist across Nigeria. October has become a delicate month for many Nigerians, especially for activists and families of those affected by the tragic events of October 20th, 2020. On that day, peaceful protests suddenly took a violent turn involving the Nigerian army and police, resulting in loss of lives, countless injuries, and many still unaccounted for. The haunting memories of that day continue to trigger emotions in the minds of Nigerians.
They like it or not, they should understand, if they have not realized it yet, that we are not just all about SARS alone. We are taking it one at a time. It will have a ripple effect.
Each year since then, activists have made efforts to gather at the Lekki Toll Plaza to honor the victims and commemorate the events. But the Nigerian police force has always responded with a show of force in preventing such gatherings. This perhaps is a harsh indication that the oppressive forces protested against in 2020 remain ever present and continue to silence the rights of Nigerians to gather and voice out their pains. The year 2024 is no different, as activists were arrested in different parts of the country for convening a remembrance of October 10th, 2020. Ever since the government cracked down on EndSARS protesters in 2020, protests have lost their momentum in Nigeria, as can be observed in the subsequent organized protests in latter years. The End Bad Governance protests that appeared to have been a vibrant build-up in August this year was easily clamped down upon by the security forces.
Look at me. I was brutalized by the police. This is me. Can you see? Can you see? My phones are seized.
Fear of violent crackdowns, intimidation, and lack of adherence to the rule of law has apparently dissuaded many Nigerians in joining in protests in large numbers. Many realize that hundreds arrested during the EndSARS protests are still languishing in jail, facing numerous charges brought against them by the government. But police brutality still continues to date. As Nigerians come together, albeit in lower numbers than expected, for a memorial rally on Sunday, October 20, 2024, the Nigerian police arrested over 20 protesters, subjecting them to tear gas and assault. This scene played out across different states. The willingness to protest among young Nigerians appears to be on decline due to police suppression and brutality. Civil disobedience, including peaceful protest, is becoming increasingly unpopular. Yet, police brutality against Nigerians remain a persistent issue.
When the right to commemorate the dead has become illegal and criminalized in this country, we were simply here to mark the passing of our brothers and sisters who were brutally killed 4 years ago at the Lekki Togo. We are asking international media and members of the public globally to prevail on the Nigerian government to Tinubu regime to stop further attacks on protesters in Nigeria. We are never going to give up our right to continue to demand a demand and an end to all the anti-war policies that have made our war and destitute. Luther continues.